Well, good evening. Jim DePrimo here with our January 7th update. Very good reading today in Genesis. Abraham and Sarah actually had their names changed. Abraham had one son, Ishmael, by Sarah's servant, Hagar. And then eventually God decided, well, actually God probably didn't decide. He knew this way in advance. He was going to give Sarah a son as well, and Sarah's at the ripe old age of 90, and God says, you're going to have a son. Now that's kind of crazy, but with God all things are possible. And I think of our own lives as adoptive parents right now, and we're old enough to be grandparents, and we have adopted young children because that's what God wanted us to do. And what is God calling you to do right now that sounds crazy, that is just out of the ordinary? It's challenging. It's something that you are not going to be able to accomplish on your own. What is that thing? What is that challenge to step out of the box? And if the Lord is calling you to do it, do it. You won't be happy until you do it. We're living proof of that today. So with that, I'm gonna wrap it up here for tonight. We'll be back tomorrow, January 8th. The scriptures are just full of treasures. Keep reading. If you miss a day, don't worry about it. Come back to it. Read it when you can. There are audio versions of the one-year Bible that you can download. You can hear somebody else reading it, and as you drive down the road, you can be getting the scripture. You've got to put the scripture in, because if you don't, you won't be able to meditate on it. And remember, Psalm 1 told us we need to meditate on it. So I just challenge you to do that. Have a great night. We'll see you tomorrow.